Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to discuss conjunction and its types. Let's begin. Conjunction is actually a word or words used to link or join words or phrases or clauses. Means these are conjunctions or joining words. They are linking words. Their function is to link or join the words, phrases and clauses together. For example, two and two make four. In this sentence, and is a conjunction because it connects two words, two and two. Okay, then in another example, the arm of Ali or the arm of Aslam is broken. So the arm of Ali is a phrase and the arm of Aslam is also a phrase, and the word that connects these both phrases is conjunction, means or. He came here but we could not meet, means in this sentence but is joining. He came here and we could not meet, so here but is the conjunction, means we understood that conjunctions are joining words, they are linking words. Their function is to connect two words, sentences, two words, phrases or clauses. Okay, then these are the examples of conjunctions: and, but, or, because, before, while, as soon as, so that, if, unless, etc. etc. Types of conjunction. There are three main kinds of conjunctions or main types of conjunctions. Number one, coordinating conjunctions. Number two, correlative conjunctions. And number three, subordinating conjunctions. Let's discuss one by one. Coordinating conjunctions. These are the conjunctions which join words, phrases or sentences which are grammatically equal. Means they have a grammatical structure that is equal, and these conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So these conjunctions are coordinating conjunctions. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions. For example, the pen and paper contain fingerprints. We will win or lose the match. So here's a shortcut, or here's a word that you can remember, and by remembering that word you will be able to understand these coordinating conjunctions. And the word is fan boys. By remembering this word fan boys, you can remember the examples of coordinating conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So, and it creates coordinating conjunctions, fan boys. Okay, this is an exercise, and let's skip this exercise, go to next slide. Okay, another type of conjunctions is subordinating conjunctions. These conjunctions are used in linking two clauses together, one of which is dependent clause and other is independent clause. So what do you understand from dependent clause and independent clause? There are two main types of clauses: dependent clauses and independent clauses. Dependent clauses are those clauses which depend upon other clause for giving a clear meaning, while independent clauses are those clauses which can remain alone independently, and they can give a clear meaning without any other clause. Subordinating conjunctions describe relationship between the dependent clause and independent clause in the sentence. For example, I would have bought a laptop if I had money. In this example, I would have bought a laptop is an independent clause, while if I had money is a dependent clause. Okay, so subordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions which join two clauses together. One clause is dependent clause and other clause is independent clause. Here's another example: she works hard because she wants to pass the test. In this sentence, she works hard is the main clause. Main clauses are also called independent clauses, and because she wants to pass the test is subordinating clause, and subordinating clauses are also called independent clauses. Here is a list of some subordinating conjunctions you can remember, and let's go ahead. Remember to use comma. Okay, when I was a child, I used to play with mud. In this sentence, if a subordinating clause or a dependent clause comes first, we have to use comma in the middle. But if that clause comes to the end of the sentence, we cannot use comma. I used to play with mud when I was a child. In this sentence, when is in the middle of the sentence, so we cannot use comma. But in the first sentence, when is not in the middle, so we have to use comma to separate these two clauses, dependent and independent clause. Before we reach there, Ali had killed a snake. The same way, before we reach, we are using a comma. This is exercise for you. Okay, the third type of conjunctions is correlative conjunctions. These conjunctions occur in pairs. The correlative conjunctions are simply pairs of conjunctions which are used to join equal sentence elements together. For example, neither nor, either or, whether or, not only but also, both and means these words, these conjunctions come together, come in pair, they occur in pairs. For example, both my brother and my father are lawyers. I cannot decide whether I will take English or take BBA in university. Either you or your brother is making a noise. Okay. Our topic ends here. Thank you very much for joining us.